The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure.
Sorry about being in blanky mode, but there is no heating in my building and it is currently like -3 degrees outside, so bear with. But I've got electric socks on, I've got a nice big mug of tea, so things could be worse. Tell you things that could be better: Super Pure Crusadia. I genuinely thought this deck would be better. I guess in my head I just thought, because it's a link spam deck, all link spam decks must be good. This one isn't. We lost one duel last time because of my incompetence, the rest because of the surprisingly bricky nature of this deck. My goodness, this is bricky. I don't understand really how. I must have just got very unlucky, because all you need to pop off really is any two of this, and this. That's, how many cards is that? 18 cards. Any two of 18 cards in the deck, and you can go. But for some reason, that's very hard to do. So we played around with ratios. There's literally no other cards we can really add that are normal summonable or can turn into link. I mean, the World Legacy Key is normal summonable, but you can't turn it into this. And then once you've made this, you can't special summon it, because to make this, you need your normal summon. So it's essentially worthless. So what we did was we took out a bunch of sort of Win Mori cards. We had 3 of this and 3 of this. This is slow. This is a bit Win Mori. And we added in my favorite card. I promise I will run a deck without this. And I did try to run a deck without this. But here it is. Spell card Soul Exchange to tribute some of your opponent's monsters. This is a 1 tribute. The big green box of sadness is a 2 tribute, and so is the Lance. This will be in every single hand of this video. I guarantee it. And if it isn't, miracles are occurring. I don't think there's anything else to say. Oh, this is the last video of this run. There will be 2 sessions within this video, like always, but this will be the last video of Super Pure Crusadia. Let's go! It's now the 5th of the month. We're in Gold 3. We should be alright. Though the servers have been really weird. That didn't look like a bot, but like it's hard to connect to people. And I was blinking a lot last time. Here we go. Maybe it's the cold. Is Wi-Fi affected by cold? Here we go. We've got 2 cards that you can actually do things with. Now, if they just max C, I'll just surrender. Why didn't they ban that in this game? They banned it in the OCG. Arborea, the goat. I'm just going to hover over the surrender button. Full loss is the same difference. I think I said in the last video that I do play a deck that can play into Fualos specifically. And that's quite funny, but I can't spoil that yet. And it isn't this one. Oh, yes! Okay, we've got this. We're going to lead with Crusadia Testament, because it's like Ancient Gear Fortress. And now they can't respond to effects. I should probably normal summon this one first, I think. Yeah! Protection, kind of. They can't negate my effects. They can negate my cards before they activate their effects, but just slap that down. Activate Magius. You cannot respond. Yeah, Draco. Regulex. And we've got the Crown. Oh, this was a really good hand. This happened with UA, I think. It was like a huge session of utter brickage, and then we never bricked again. Maybe that's what's happened here. Draco. We want this, and we're going to get this, and we're going to make Equimax, Boss Monster, look at that, Horseman, Centaur, Special Summon the Crown, Set, End Phase, we got a Negate, we got a Make a Guy Invincible, we got a Negate from the extra deck, we got a guy with 4,000, do I negate that? No, I think we're okay. Oh, that's gonna get annoying if I'm trying to drink tea, and I need to drink tea to warm me from the inside. Now that token can't attack, because I'm pointing to you. And you're giving me 2,000 attack. You better hope I don't get the Lion, set 1, end phase. Alrighty then. Ooh, I can attack all your opponent's monsters, but I can't do damage. And there's no real way of me being able to do damage, because once you've set up the board, it's quite hard to search and stuff, because all your searches come from stuff being special summoned to zones your Link monster point to. So if I could make Magius, but I couldn't special summon to a zone it points to, because it points down. Unless any of them point sideways. Regulex points. I could make Lib, I think. And then... No, Draco won't work. And this can only get me the thing that brings back from the graveyard. And I don't have the lion in the graveyard. Okay, well, we're doing this. We can't win here, I don't think. So let's just not overextend. Let's do this. This can now attack everything. There is no way, is there? We get Lib, but then Lib can... Do we have a World Legacy card in the graveyard? We don't. So we can't actually make Lib. It needs something in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm talking out my bumhole. This main monster zone. Move it to another. No, okay. Let's stop overcomplicating things or wasting time. Just attack into that. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It would have been null and void, even if I had bothered to figure something out. That's fine. End phase. We have even more attack now. That's fine. Do whatever you want. Yep. Cool. Nice. Just make something from the extra deck and then activate its effect. And then the crown can just do away with you. Yep. Good. Okay. Wow. Big dragon. Another one. Another thing. Yeah, I think I'll negate that. Negate. Oh, God. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. What? Oh, it's a counter trap. Arborea coming in clutch. Effect not negated. And if you do destroy that card, then you can... well, there's a then. Oh, they can special summon the destroyed monster, but they can't because... And now they can just pop off. Cool. So this is where Aquamax would have been better. Hope Harbingi. There's also just like no floating. Oh, the battle phase was skipped. Okay. I might need to just make Aquamax now then. Hang on. So first things first, I'm gonna slap down Arborea. What's going on here? If you control a galaxy, okay, and this is a spell quick effect negate. Do I negate this? Yeah, I think it's fine. Perhaps I shouldn't have let that happen. Oh, hang on. I could probably... Hang on. Okay. What if I just attack? Okay, that can make 3 attacks. It doesn't. Okay, so that would activate, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to... I don't know. Do I negate and then... If I do that, then I can't... No, I need to make Avramax. So we need to get Reclusia here. Arborea's in the graveyard, so that's good. Not Reclusia. I always get them too muddled up. Yeah, let's do this now. Oh well. We just had too much they just had too much negation. I don't think we could have... I should have negated that trap card, shouldn't I? Oh well. Too late now. Avramax, the boy, and he does stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll make it so Avramax can attack everything. Oh, except that might negate that. That's so annoying. I should have burnt that. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. I suppose I just attack Hope Harbinger then, because... Hang on. Yeah, forget it. Main phase 2. I'm just going to set this. And I'm going to pray to Jeebus. Save me, Jeebus. That's cool. I don't want to summon this, because I don't want to give them a target for an attack that isn't Avramax. Oh, except that one. Okay. We'll wait. Man, I am taking my time with this. It's because I feel like this is winnable, and I don't just want to quit every time. Oh, I should have... Why didn't I... Do you have an out to Avramax? That's the question. They've got so much negation, though. Battle phase. Okay, I'm going to do this. I can activate its effect, right? Oh, it's a spell card. Whoops. So they activated that effect there. That's strange. No, I won't do that. So it's going to get a gajillion attack, but we'll just do this. Alrighty then. Yeah, but damage calculation. This happens in... read the card. Okay, here we go with Avramax. A gajillion attack, 3,000. So that was me. I had to be, like, on the ragged edge the entire time against the world's worst Galaxy Eyes player. And we just about won. And it took them not reading any of my cards. Nice. Literally, every icon... Whoa! Control Z. Okay. I want to click on the thing. Literally, every icon that is a face looks better with that border and the hat than the one monster it's meant to be with. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I haven't even seen the hand. This isn't terrible. We have 2 guys. We won't have the extra deck negate. Not that helped us in the last duel. We played through like a gajillion bits of interruption in the last duel, although they sort of just lost. Anyway, no, stop thinking about the last duel, we're thinking about this duel. It's time for this duel. Draco. Effect. I want you. Lion. Back to my hand. Arborea, obviously. That can't get me a World Legacy card, right? Okay, no. Regulex. Arborea. Regulex effect. We get this. Oh no, we can get World Legacy with this. Turn 1 play. Turn 1 play. Equimax. So I think Equimax is turn 1, and then Avramax is turn 3. That's it. So we activate this because it's 500 attack. Equimax is actually quite small. More attack. Set this. Set this. And we rip World Assembly like straight away. Click, 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 click. Let's go. Your opponent added a card. Your opponent drew. Yes. Don't tell me they drew Max C. Boom. Okay, now we can turn that back to auto. So this is basically the same hand, the same field as we built. We have slightly more attack. We got an Arborea in the graveyard. We got negate, 500 attack, and then what extra deck negate? Zezium, not Zezima, the goat. Fusion summon 1 Draco Tail. Good grief, no. But I mean, Draco Tail is a deck of like 300 1-card starters, so I don't think me negating this is gonna help me in any way. I'm surprised this doesn't have a graveyard effect that just is the exact same effect. We're not a million miles away from that happening, I think. Okay, yeah, so they just had everything. That's good. Golemel. I don't think there's any point in me playing this, but I can negate that though, right? Yeah, have some of that, Golemel. Well, when you draw the one-off Call by the Grave, Royal Rare, what can you say? But your opponent is just that good. Simply be better at Yu-Gi-Oh, Henry. Simply be better at Yu-Gi-Oh. Frankie. Why'd you go up there alone, Frankie? We've won like every single coin toss, and it has not helped us. Well, it helped us on that one, the single one we won. We've only had 3 duels, so maybe I'm just speaking too soon. Oh, the combo, the god combo. And other cards. Boom. So we haven't bricked once yet, which is frankly astounding. What is most astounding is I wasn't running the Lion at 3 in the very first build of this deck. Do we Draco now or do we Maximus now? I think we Maximus now. Ooh, Arborea though. Yes. We don't even need to use the Draco effect. That's how consistent the deck is now. After nothing, just 48 hours. That's all that's changed. We're 48 hours ahead in time. Right, so we can Draco for something back to hand. That might be good, but I'd quite like Arborea in the grave. Oh no, we can Draco for something back to hand when we make Equimax. What am I even talking about? I get this, and then we Equimax. There really needs to be a Crusadia Synchro monster for Arborea to its status as a tuner to make sense. I suppose it works with, is it Ib, the Justicar of something? And then we just slap down Draco. We activate Draco. What do we get? Leonis or Maximus? This does double, this does piercing. I think double might be better. We really wanted piercing last time. I think double. We want to OTK. And then we just set this. So we don't have the extra deck negate, but it's called by the grave magnet. I don't want to be called by no grave. Ooh. We have 1 negate. And our guy will go down to 2,000 as well, which is nice. Brilliant. Well, it's not the end of the world when that happens. Awesome. Absolutely not, sir. But I suppose this is all moot at this point. Another linkage. Good. That's not once per turn. God, I hate Sky Striker. Oh, and both will resolve, won't they? Oh. I wonder if they meant to do that. We'll see. Well, there goes all the engagement. Engagement? Interaction engagement. I suppose engagement is the right word as well. I don't think they realised the double linkage. I mean, they still could have won. It's Sky Striker. It goes for days. But I think they... Zero has an effect, right? That you kind of want. You don't just want to send it to the graveyard straight away. Right, we're on the rank up. We've only been doing this for half an hour, and most of that was just that one duel against the Galaxy Eyes guy. Hey, we finally lost a coin toss. But that's fine. We've got going second plays as well. We've got spell card soul exchange and some guys to tribute. See? Just all you need to make... Oh my god, it's an Avramax face-off. Oh, it's Gimmighoul. Mimighoul. Gimmighoul is a Pokemon. Evolves into Goldengo, one of my top 3. They just need to not make a spell negate, and we're Gucci. Isn't Dragon the best one? Oh, they've got Dragon. There you go. Though saying all this, we do need one more monster. Because we've got spell card soul exchange and something to summon, I will sit through this. But I think I wouldn't, in a normal circumstance. Throne, Master, Fairy. They're playing them all. Maybe this is a super pure Gimmighoul. I kind of missed the chance to do this because I missed the selection pack, or whatever it was called, and now they're not in a secret, so I have to wait for them to come out to a secret pack before I can viably make... Oh, Ninja Gimmighoul, because of the face down cards. Yes, they make a spell negate, don't they? Maybe. That's quite a good card. What did they set? Green Ninja. I don't know what to tribute here. Probably this, because this can make my stuff flip. Yeah. Oh dear. Mazen. What does this do? Oh, it's just a draw. Oh, it's like a Dark World Dealings. The dragon is destroy everything. There you go. I can't give control... Oh, I have to send one of my cards to the graveyard. Well, this. Trap card gonna be no help to me. So we get rid of you and you for big sword. Okay, now they're making something else. I bet it's the other Mimighoul thing. The skull guy. Yes. Giant Mimighoul. Oh, that's... I don't like that. Which one did they... Oh, my God. They're shuffling a card. That's a bit of degeneracy. I don't like hand looping people. Yeah, okay, well, there you go. Bit of a nasty, nasty strategy, that. Monsters. Oh, the flipping... Yeah, I don't think I can beat the new onomatopoeia stuff. No way. Double auto. We didn't brick. What am I thinking? World Legacy Succession is to cut. Okay, so you can't link someone with a... Okay, that's... Yep. Nope. Good. And they made us go first, so we're probably gonna... Could have made thingy with Arborea. World Legacy Succession brought back Arborea to... Yep. I don't... Why am I so stupid? Why? Please be playing a deck that I had no chance against anyway. Libromancer. Oh, God, we might have had a chance against Libromancer. Can they OTK through a single face-down card? I mean, we can go big next turn. Please send a... Please... Jar of Avarice. I mean, Pot of Avarice, even. Please add Circular. That's a Cyber. Okay. Don't do this to me, man. We could have negated this, which would have stopped them getting this, which got them that. The blue one. This. Geek Boy. Not my that. Anything but my that. Okay, now I can turn this back on. Because I know Mathmech can't OTK through a single face down card. Oh, please attack with fire. Oh, it can attack directly. Dunk. Arborea. Best card in the deck. What the hell? Aren't you supposed to, like... Okay, that's great. Well, I'm just going to do this now. Okay. Spell card soul exchange. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tribute you and Hugh for a big sword in an ocean. Now, you contribute summon, and if you've got something, you could tribute Arborea if you want. Oh, no, not my that. anything but my that. Alrighty then. Now they don't have any Libromancers on the field, and I'm pretty sure like most of their cards require that. So here's Magius. Boom. How dare you make a token? I've never even made a token with this. Oh my god. I think that has just completely stuffed me. How did they know I had this in my hand? If an effect monster and I can't... Oh my god. And like this and Regulex, 2 effect monsters, 2 monsters, but I don't have a World Legacy in the grave. This is a normal monster. Well, I can do this. Not that I want to. Another one. It's sword v sword. What I'm gonna do, yeah, is I'm gonna attack that token. Oh, I can't even attack the token. Why can't I? Crash. Surrender. I had no idea that token generation effect then is terrible if you think about it. Because if your opponent is, say that exact situation, I mean, that's part of the whole point we're running this, to break boards by special something, by tributing with this. But if I do that every time and then go into plays, they can just make a token and block it every time. Do I get rid of this entirely then? I mean, the quick effect, like honest effect, is decent. So maybe what we do is we get rid of one and we put in the green box of sadness. Legacy. Typing with one hand. Do we? Nah, I think we just do this. Yeah, let's put in this big sad box. Adjust ratios. Although, hang on. Of course that's not going to happen. Because I'm not summoning it to my opponent's field all the time. It just happened to be taken by my opponent with that weird Libromancer card. What am I thinking? It's not Lava Golem. So we'll get rid of the sad box. Where is it? And we'll bring the sword back. Totally pointless. Oh, Jesus Christ alive. Okay, what am I going to do? Hopefully they won't see me do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set 1. And I'm going to set 1. And I'm going to end my turn real quick. And then I'm going to hope that they think this is their turn 1. And they won't attack. That's the plan. What are you doing? The end of Mind Made Phase 1. What could you possibly have? If they don't kill us, we can tribute regardless of how many they get. We got what? A 1 tribute and a 2 tribute. We were just so threatening. What a way to rank up. Maybe they thought I was like Labyrinth or something. No, they were Labyrinth. I don't get it. Hey, a hand that's usable. Neymar. Every time. 49 card Neymar. Dark Resonator. Stop. Oh. What? Is this a self-TK? That's normally the only times you see Garbage Lord, but they're actually using it for synchro plays. Beals! If you take any damage... Okay. How do we out Beals? Cannot be destroyed if you take it... Okay, so we can just negate it with thingy. So do we save this for the greed? Or do we just do this now to be safe? I think we just do this now to be safe. So now you can't respond. Maximus. Magius. And it will be bigger, yeah, if we stick the crown in there with it. Draco. Magius. Draco. We get Maximus back. And we can do double battle damage, I think. Let's get the goat. She's the greatest of all time. It's a shame her Link variant is just useless. Boom. What's the Link variant of Draco? Is there one? I don't think there is. Anyway, we Arborea. We activate Regulex. We do this. We make Equimax. Lovely jubbly. We slap down Maximus. We activate Maximus. Double battle damage from Equimax. We activate Equimax. We tribute you to negate you. You are now negated. We slap the crown down. We've got attack points, so we can just do this. Your effect is negated. I don't care about that. You've been destroyed. I'm going to set this. I'm going to set this. And I'm going to end my turn. I have a feeling this might be a masochist. I mean, this is a Dark Resonator with Garbage Lord into Beals is a very masochisty thing to do. I think I just negate that. Because that Deep Sea Diva is really scary. So, we're getting rid of that. We're going down to 2000. Negate. End phase. Okay. From here, we Crawler. Crawler? I hardly know her. Yes. Just get another crown? Yeah, just to get more attack points, I think. But I could make Magius. I don't think I can get 4,000 damage on here. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. If I just... This add... Yeah. What am I talking about? We just... Wait, what? Special summon there. Do that. We've got 4,300. That's just enough? I think. Yes. That was close. My maths nearly failed me. We won 2 in a row. What are you... What? Spined Gilman. Is that your target for this? Yeah, it is. So it's not a masochist. It's synchro spam. But a really weird version of it. With Magical Mallet and Garbage Lord. Also, there's just like a million tuners and like no like Garbage Lord is the only non-tuner in this entire... Oh, and Spined Gilman, of course. So that, I see. So you do this into Gilman, into Junk Speeder, and go from there. Good thing I negated that Deep Sea Diva, though. That would have been Junk Speeder all over the place. Mr. Jackal. It's a Jackal. Jackal. It's a Jackal. A usable hand, even with the Box of Sadness. It's going to be Sky Striker. Gone are the days when this was like an FTK indicator. It's now just a... Maybe I'm wrong. Mr. Jackal might be playing an FTK that didn't work. I was hinging on that one draw from Upstart. I can't see a Sky Striker. We've got a 3-win streak, everybody. Oh, it's mill. It's mill my deck until I lose the deck. I saw the rabbit. I thought it was Wooly. We haven't seen Wooly at all tonight. A usable hand. I'm going to start playing the game again where with UAs it was like, oh, are we gonna brick.com? Well, no, but we're going to surrender, of course. Good grief. I will not be playing against Fiendsmith. I'm having a somewhat decent time. I don't want to be playing against the most annoying deck in the format. Why didn't they ban Moon and the Closed Heavens? The card that makes every deck Fiendsmith. Nimbus. A playable hand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. You don't like seeing the cat. Yummy's not in the game yet, right? Oh, it's Gladiator Beast. Okay. We can't beat Gladiator Beast. For a second there, I was like, maybe this is a little engine in a masochist deck. But that's probably not it. They got a guy that's got like 5,000 attack, right? Or like, it's a 3,700. Is this sit-throughable? I don't think it is. The newest support made Gladiator Beast quite good. Would I play Gladiator Beast? I'm always a bit intimidated and unwilling to do archetypes as big as Gladiator Beast. Dominatus. But like, they are quite fun. And I like their card design. They're not just a bunch of anime girls. Panther. It's just like, if I know if I go into like the card that in the deck editor and search Gladiator Beast, there's going to be just like pages and pages of cards. And most of them are going to be bad as well. So it'd just be a case of playing all the new stuff. It's almost like a brand new archetype. I suppose I could think of it like that, but it's a bit sad when you think of it like that. But all the old cards are pointless, except maybe like, what's his face? The bird. The one that pops. And then turns into a guy that pops too. That's an old one, isn't it? Yeah, a quest. Though I do like how they are sort of circumventing their own effects these days. It's like this is treated as being summoned by the effect of a thing. And they're meant to happen at the end of the battle phase, not in the main phase. Oh, he's link climbing. Equimax? No, that wasn't. No, they've done editor. They haven't done. That's not a hard once per turn. Brilliant. Good job, guys. I suppose that's an older card. Okay, so we can actually play through... What are you doing, man? Good God. So this is a monster effect negate, right? But Testament actually gets around that. It can stop them responding. Oh, brilliant. This is a little bit degenerate now, I think. Just looping this. Okay, that's a spell trap negate. I think I lose. Yeah, there's no point. With the SP as well. Not a fan of the way that person played. Not a fan. Oh dear. Well, not oh dear. We got 2 monsters. We just got 2 spell card soul exchange. Add Ray, I surrender. What? Okay. Hold. The surrender is on hold. Neo Space Connector. Aqua Dolphin. 800. 600. Why have these guys got such low attack? Wait, what? Discard 1 card. Oh, okay. So it's Mekanko Neos. Did Mekanko have a flipping link now? Isolde. They got to look at my hand as well. I think I don't want to be dealing with this, except this has just happened. What are they gonna do? Double-edged sword. It is Makanko. Okay, yeah, there's none of that. None of that should be happening here. A playable hand, a playable hand, a playable hand. There's the thing. Look, this is exactly what I was saying, and I've said it before. Oh, we can't beat this. The hat doesn't work on the one monster it's supposed to work on. Ridiculous. So we can't beat this. We can't play through a board wipe and a spell negate, I don't think. I mean, we'll try. I wonder what this face down card is. Reclusia. Now, if you wipe me here, I'm just dead. I should have arboreated, shouldn't I? Because I could have protected. God, I'm stupid. Just let me, I don't... Ooh, okay. Okay. Draco, if we can get Arborea off the field into the link, we might be Gucci here. Okay, Arborea. My goodness, I had no idea that was going to be the best card in this deck. But I think if they... What did we put in them? We put Reclusia. So let's do this. Regulex effect. Draco effect. This. Why isn't it going over to them? Have they turned like their toggle off? We get this. Okay, so from here, we make the boy of all time. It can't be destroyed by card effects, but I can just, like, negate its effect, right? Also, I'm playing around this because none of my guys have levels. So let's do Maximus. Let's activate the Maximus effect. Now we do double. Let's activate the Equimax effect to negate this. Cancel. Fires of Rage. Let me introduce you to Crusadia Arborea. Nobody dies! And now your boy is negated. So, from here, I kind of just want damage. So, what if I... How much attack does this have? Oh, I don't think I can... Ooh, hang on. If I Leonis to here, I need 4,000. So, then we World Legacy Succession. And because this guy's negated, they can't negate it. Maximus back. You shall try. No, you won't. Okay. Unless they've got another one. That's got to be once per turn, right? Yeah. Have they DC'd? Arborea too strong. New favourite card? New favourite card? Possibly? Going first on the rank up. You like to see it. Unplayable hand. You love to see it. No, not an unplayable hand. What am I talking about? We need to do this, though. Okay. Crusadia Draco. I have a feeling they might be on Labyrinth. But they don't have an extra deck. And Labyrinth doesn't use an extra deck. So there you go. They're on Labyrinth. World Legacy Crown. Activate Magius. No, I don't want to negate my own effect. We need another Draco, I think. To recycle... I don't think it matters, actually. If we get Draco, but we return Draco to hand, we'd already be special summoning it with its effect. So I don't think this is actually full combo, you know. Maybe specifically Draco doesn't work with this? Yes. Get this. Oh, geez. Well, this is really bad, actually. We're not even going to have a negate on board. Hang on. I can't really do anything else, though. So... Great. I don't think Draco works with that, though. Draco can't be, like, the first stop. It can't be the first normal summon. That's the problem. Yep. Okay, so there's another flaw in the deck. Oh, God. Lair of Darkness. Yeah, let's just do this now so they can't turn my guy to dark and just tribute over him. Something. I mean, he's got 2,000 attack and that's basically it. So there ain't much I can do, laddie. Hang on. Could I have... No, I couldn't have. I was just thinking, could I have made Avramax then? But no, I had Regulex and Arborea and that was it. It might be Labyrinth, people. Oh, I become dark now. And now I am become dark. Destroyer of dark. This is like dark monsters can't attack or something. I'm just going to attack. See what happens. Okay, I thought so. Why did I set in main phase 1? A replay happens. Whoa, this has got 2,100 defense. So much for the replay happening. But no. But what I will do is this. I've started the chain. So at the end of this chain... If you don't respond. Okay, that's far. Oh no, it's not fine because I have to send thingy to the graveyard and now I can't tribute. Okay, what an out to spell card soul exchange. Okay, we're back. with another big mug of tea and the batteries in my socks running out. Let's rank up. That'll keep me warm. Elmo, I could be your man in motion. All I need's a pair of wheels. Take me where the future's flying higher and higher. Is that the same song? Higher rhymes with St. Elmo's fire, so probably. Draco Tail, everything. Except these. And Ruby Carbuncle. Adorbs. Totes adorbs. Playable hand, kind of. You don't like really seeing double. Magistus? Hey? Magistus? Is this good or is this, like, fine? I mean, it's better than this. Just normal summon this and just leave it. Magistus monster from the extra deck. What an interesting mechanic. You what? Isn't this, like, really old? Okay. Oh, wow. Nice color contrast there. 2,900 is relatively big, actually. Your opponent cannot activate monsters effects, blah, 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 as Magistus monster card in your spell trap zone. That's annoying. Okay, so we can't activate link effects. And that'll be the end of that, then. Just not Draco and the thing. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Boom. Okay, so it's going to be a Maxi or a Fualos, which means insta-surrender. Yep, okay. I'd quite like to see someone try to defend the state of this game. Just the fact that everyone runs the exact same... What is it, like 15 cards? And how that can be good for anything. What is deck building when, like, 30% of every single deck is exactly the same? Hang on! Rota for another Arborea? I don't think this works with... No, it does. Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't. We'll never find out, will we? 2 Maxi, triple Fualos, triple Ash, called by Crossout. It's at 2, I think. So that's 11. Droll at 2. 13. Is that it? Maybe it's the same 13 cards in every single deck. Okay, if they have one monster, we can crown. Set 1. Malice. You can still play Malice with everything that's been hit? Wow. Okay, well, do they have a spell negate? Wow. The state that that deck has been hit makes me think, like, I could maybe, you know, I've maybe got a little chance here. A little babby chance with Super Pure Crusadia. It makes you think, like, who and where thought these cards were a good idea? It boggles the mind. And then, so, like, first of all, someone had to make them. And that has to go through so many different processes of, like, surely someone was like, this is terrible, like, we shouldn't do this. And then they had to release them into this game at full power. Oh, so many chances to not make the wrong decision, and yet they just did. Every time. And it cost them, didn't it? Hundreds of... No, not hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of players, maybe even thousands of players, left the game because of that deck. And they're like, oh no, we'll ban them. After the fact. Please come back. We've still got Max C and the format is terrible, but please come back. We don't want to start with Draco. You don't want to start the link climb with Draco, so you kind of want another card here. Set 2. DD Warrior Lady. Okay. Hold. Brilliant. So in the one duel we may have had a chance, we brick. So I'm just going to set Draco. Is this attack and defense? No, and it's not even... Yeah. Okay. Set. We can do it next turn. Oh my god, Warrior Lady can just banish me though, can't it? Okay, this is really annoying. Because this is a person we could have defeated, and we're going to lose. Because the deck is bricking onto... Okay, they didn't get greedy, which is nice of them, I guess. Why didn't this attack? That doesn't restrict attacking, does it? The one time I needed something. I suppose we can chump block with Crusadia Crawler, but I wanted to summon that to a... Go on then. There's like literally nothing I can do here. Because I could tribute this. I suppose I could do this. Do this. Tribute this for the sword. And just hope they don't crash. Bottomless trap hole. So I lose to this warrior. What is going on? Acts of Despair doesn't mean... When this card is sent from the... What's going on here? That doesn't help me. I can't do anything. I can make Thingy. This doesn't help. I can make Reclusia. I mean, I can make Magius. But then I can't... I don't have another monster. I can't believe that. That is so sad. That is so sad. And they were like BMing me as well. We lost to this. This might even be a bot. It's got a bit too much warrior synergy for it to be a bot. But I can't believe this. That is really annoying. That is like depressingly annoying. But it's enough to make me want to completely change everything in the deck. Like, this is trash. But there's like nothing else. I could put another one of these in, but that's just more bricks. We didn't draw this. Do we put in like regular soul exchange? Come on then. Now it's just going to be blue eyes. 43 card blue eyes, probably. Maybe. Yep. Ah, the box. Put him in the box. Rhoda. You ain't never seen an Arborea added off a Rota before, have you? Reclusia. Maxi. Goodbye. Like, this would have done it. Running 3 of these. This would have done it. Maybe I shouldn't have chump blocked with the Crusade, but then I didn't have anything to do. Yep. Okay. Nah, this is a good game. Good game. This is a fun game. Maybe we don't rank up in this session. Maybe, well, we got this, and we got this, and we got this, and we got this, which does mean this is, like, combo. Do they have a spell trap negate? They will if they have this Sprite Carrot? I think it's Sprite Carrot. What? Oh my god. Well, I've never seen that before, and that is just rancid. Oh. This might be the last one. I have suddenly lost, well, not suddenly, I think I've lost like 10 duels in a row, but 10 duels in a row, but I have very much lost any desire to be playing this game. Okay, we can't beat you, Bell. Do any of my guys have 0 attack? Because I could then run Piri Race Map. 400, 800, 1,200, 600, or 1,600. I'm pretty sure I checked. Okay, this'll be it. These two are like drawn to our hand. We can't beat Lunar Light unless we draw... I don't think have they got a spell trap? I don't really want to... You know what? Forget it. I don't want to play anymore. Sorry. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! When it makes me feel like this. It doesn't help that we lost to a person we should have won solely because the deck didn't respond to me. Anyway, I'll see you after the blur, hopefully in a better mood. Here we are in the final session. It's one more win to gold 1. Surely we can do that, right? Surely. I've just been editing the mutant run, and that deck plays Trading, and I was like, oh, Trading, yeah, that would be great to get rid of the brickiness. But then I realized all the World Legacy stuff, they're all different levels. They're not level 8. Only the sword is level 8, and the big green box of sadness is a level 7. Joke's on you, buddy. I can't do anything. So what if I just set that? Go on then, do your worst. I suppose what I could do is not run the box at all. I could run 3 of the sword. You know what? I might actually do that. So we have to run... Well, get rid of those 2. We have to run Rota, and we should be running that if we're running these cards. Discard 1, level 8. So we'll do 2 of those, and then we can minimize... We can get rid of that. One of the field spells. That's a bit Win Mori. Probably get rid of one of these. Get rid of one of them. Okay, so we can't run Wand. So we run another sword. That's a 7. The shield is a 6. Amazing. I was planning on running another one that we wouldn't really use. That's bad. Royal Rare? Perhaps? No. So even this isn't going to work perfectly. Should I run trade-in just for 3 cards and hope to draw this and this at the same time? I can't run this, and this is a 7. I was hoping that one of these would be a 8. Man, I didn't realize how bad this was going to be. Well, running more of this has more synergy with this. Now, we only reduced that because we had that one instance of that person taking control of it, and then it works against you in a really bad way. Okay, so do we just put the crawler back? I mean, at least this does something. This is just like a damage enabler. Okay, so we're going to go with this as the final build. Rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic as usual. Going first. Oh my god, we drew the combo. Trade in. Let's go. Oh, feels so good. Reclusia. Now we got Crusadia Power though, which is what you want to search off Regulex. So that's a bit interesting. We'll see what we can do. 0-2. Arborea. Best card in the deck. I will hear nothing to the contrary. Let's get Maximus. Yeah. Then we just smack down this. Oh, I'd tell you what I could have gotten if I like. We can get thingy, the thing that special summons from deck. No, we can't. That's not a thingy. That's not a Crusadia card. I could have got Crusadia Vanguard, the trap card that I took out, the continuous trap, because that could tribute a guy and turn it into the crown. But I mean, the fact that this is a rare situation of things working properly. So what I'll get instead is Crusadia Crawler. No. Oh, the trade-in works with Lib because you can put it in the graveyard. Okay, here he comes, the Centaur, Equestrian. That's where the name comes from, obviously. We put Maximus there, and then we just set Crusadia Crawler and special summon it into the other zone. And then we can search something to tribute summon with this. Now, the fact that they didn't interact means they're probably all gas. Maybe I should put Vanguard back in for a situation like this. Because I could have put Reclusia out, used it to get the crown. Yeah, I think I might do that. We don't need 2 Crusadia Crawlers, I don't think. Or we could have got the thing that just special summons it directly from deck. Yeah, that's even better. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do after this duel, I take out 1 Crusadia Crawler and put in... Uh-oh. Comes Diabellstar. I mean, I kind of have to. Okay. How much attack does Crusadia Crawler have? 300! Diabellstar's going to... Oh, great. Cool! Well, I'll do this anyway. Just so you know, like, let's do it. Defense mode. Right there. If. It's an if. So I can't miss timing. Yeah, I mean, there's no real point in me staying in this duel. But even if we had the crown, I suppose we could negate something they get from the extra deck. Oh, Ash Blossom. Did they add that? They drew that for turn. Okay, cool. Yeah. Again, rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic, but there we go. That's searchable, so we can just have it at 1. Yeah. Maybe we are hard stuck gold 2. That'd be funny. Well, Woolie's here. Will we actually get to duel them? I won the coin toss, which is always a good shout, which is always a good start. If it goes to them, they never really pick the coin toss. Will we get in? Will we win? Can we? Okay, we're in against Wooly. Double Lance. Okay, so luckily we got the crown and the lion. Should I do this? You know what? No, I'm going to save that for drawing. I don't fear the bot. Magius slap. Magius effect. No, I don't want to negate my own effect. Draco. Regulex. There is a World Legacy trap card that's an Omni negate, but only works if cards are co-linked. And trying to figure out how to co-link with these specific Crusadia cards is basically impossible. So I just was like, I'm devoting too much of my brain power to trying to get this, so I just took it out straight away. It wasn't even in the first original iteration of the deck. We need the lion. So we'll get this. I have 5 cards in your hand. Look at the advantage machine. It's just an advantage machine. So we slap down this for attack points and a negate. We set this. We can set this because I imagine they're going to crash into me. So we get to draw 3 if they do that. Are you joking? Please do the middle one. Really, man. Why are you doing that? Why are you actually doing things that negatively affect me? I want to just win. Maneuver. Pick the middle one. Come on. Have you given yourself a choice and now you've given yourself choice paralysis? Empty car park syndrome. What do I do? Where do I go? I've got an option. I have never seen a bot surrender before, I don't think. What's going on here then? They time out. They'll time out before they surrender. Hooray! We did it. All it took was playing a robot. How many did we lose in a row? Whoa, this went under the radar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We lost 14 in a row. One of them we should have won, but our deck let us down. That's not good. It's not the record, but it's not good. Why are none of them Cybursts? That's my question. Because then I could just run Signet Mining and everything would be fine. Alrighty then. Don't max C. Please don't max C. Reclusia. I'm hovering over the button. Okay. Leonis. Magius effect. Imperm. Effect Veiler. Okay. Do I have enough? Oh, I could do that. Do I save this though? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Unaffected. I need the search for the Draco just for more guys. Okay, where was I? So we could just get another one of those, but I was hoping to use the Regulex search for Crusadia Vanguard. I really was. If they imperm this, then I'm going to be in some real trouble. Oh, it's just Draco Tail. That's cool. They can just do that on this first turn. What kind of god hand did they have? Brilliant. No, thank you. Oh, you don't. I mean, you might be able to 10 card extra deck. Don't maxi. Okay, so Magius. At least we didn't have to start the chain with Draco, which is always the worst. Bestial. Oh, that's really annoying. Now I can't get that back. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. Draco for no effect doesn't feel good. They can't imperm me now. I suppose we'll just get Arborea. But we could get this, but no, that wouldn't work. Regulex. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Just a big handful of bestials. Okay, got another one. It's a wind. You can't do anything there. I suppose we'll do this. Should I do that? Yeah, I've got 2 world assemblies in hand. Equimax, poor guy, only shows up when just to lose basically. Oh god! Hang on, I can Crusadia power. Yeah, unaffected. You know about that? Or do you have something to do about that? Okay, that was fun. Oh, they can search now. This is good. I love getting double bestial turn 0. Lubellion, nice. And now my guy is completely vulnerable. I should turn this to on. Just do this straight away. Get the crown. Okay. Well, we managed to make a board-ish. An ish board through getting bestial twice. Now here comes Lubellion. Yeah, I'm just going to negate that straight away. Have to tribute that, which doesn't feel good. And now they could just attack over me, and because this doesn't float or do anything, I just lose, basically. I've got no follow-up. I suppose I could world assembly for something. Amazing. Allure of Darkness. If they just put Malice out here, I'm gonna scream. Oh, it's Thunder Dragon. Oh, okay, well, we can't beat that. Not with the depleted hand that I have. So that was nice. When an engine just gets all up in your face when you're trying to have like a nice little turn 1. We're in again against Wooly. We've got a hand that works, which isn't bad. Oh, Wooly's got some interaction. 44 card deck. Was Wooly playing? Is it just going to be the exact same weird Sky Striker deck? Okay. Arborea. This doesn't matter. Leonis. Draco. It's just nice doing the combo, if anything. Not just surrendering over and over again, or losing, or getting stopped over and over again. Draco. Regulex effect. Draco effect. Arborea. Get that. Let's get the field spell, just because I'm feeling attack points might be useful against a bot. Considering we've already got Crusadia power. Oh, I shouldn't have done this with Arborea. I've just realised. Arborea should just stay in the grave all the time. I suppose we could have Arborea as the thing for... Oh, yeah, also, I shouldn't have got this either. Look, it's a bot, but you should still try to play good. I could have... Yep. It doesn't matter, but, like, meh. I don't like it when I misplay. So, obviously. I should have got... Not this. I should have got Crusadia Vanguard. I shouldn't have normal summoned Arborea. I should have Maximused as the normal summon, or Lioned, and then have Maximus and Lion here, and then Arborea in the graveyard, and Crusadia Vanguard here instead of the field spell, then I could use the Equimax Negate, and then... That's brilliant. Well, at the targeting... at the choice of the target... Oh my god, they actually did it. Do I care about this? No. Sorry, Arborea, but you going in the graveyard where you need to be, where I need you to be. Wonder why they chose that. They're banishing my Draco. Or one of my Link monsters? Or Lion. Or the other one. That's fine. Shark Cannon. Okay, so we lost some attack points. They still don't have 3 spell cards. This is definitely the same Wooly deck. No, it's not. Were they playing Doomdog? I don't know. Octhros. Is this an Unchained card? I don't think it is. Or is it like a Dark Necrofear card? I don't think it is. I think it's just like a weird generic support. Why would you do that? What a weird thing for a bot to do. They have no MO. They have no end goal. I could do double battle damage through this. Probably won't be enough to kill. Actually, this might be enough to kill if I slap this down. Oh, hang on. No, I could do World Legacy Succession. Just pick the guy with the highest attack in my graveyard. 800, 1000. He's all got such low attack. Maximus effect. Battle phase. OTK through the dog. You are joking. I just got lanced by a bot. Oh, and it happened in the damage step, so I couldn't activate thingy. Okay, I don't care anymore. They got 2 cards. Whatever. Whoa, is that permanent? Yep, it is. Great. And they did it because if a Link monster battles your opponent, that's such a strange wording. During damage calculation, if a Link monster battles a monster, it doesn't specify who has to own the Link monster, but it does specify it's your opponent's card that loses the attack. Amazing. Oh god. Please don't kill Maximus. Floaty, 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 Rhino. Okay. Well, they killed Maximus. Oh, no they didn't. Arborea. Yay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just going to make Aquamax. Avramax, sorry. Why can't I make Avramax? 2+ monster special summon from the extra deck. It's a Link 4. Oh yes, because special summoned from the graveyard. This is not a good deck. It's just not good. Not another one. I don't believe what's about to happen to me. They're going to lance me again. I can't believe this. Oh, I can't. This should just go to show how bad this deck is, that I'm struggling here against a bot. Okay, so can we just make another Equimax here? Yeah. Okay, so you and you. We do this. Watch me do a little combo that I learned on the internet. We slap down Reclusia, yeah? We activate the effect of Reclusia. We target this, and we target this, and then we activate the effect of this to target this, and now we don't lose a guy. Bang. Oh, that floats and stuff. Man, I will be glad when this run is over. And I'm glad I'm not doing 4 more sessions of this. Don't you dare evenly match me. Okay, I think we might be alright. Though I still can't win. Let's draw like Crown. Crown would be good. Oh, well, Draco will let me do some things, at least. 600 attack. You love to see it. Let's get Maximus. What do you have now, Wooly? Let me rest. Leave me be. The flippin' furniture. Okay, so that does nothing. Whatever. So we've been World Lanced twice, which is about as many times as I've World Lanced other people in the entire run, which is great. We're struggling mightily. I just thought, because this was a Link spam deck, I thought it would be better. I suppose it's because of the unbalanced nature of it. Though we did get to resolve trading. Yay, that. Just end this. Just end this now, please. Okay, let's build on that. Build on the disgusting win. We're going first. That's what you want to see. Cards that do things. The person's got the new sleeves, which is bad. Sign for me. Okay. Reclusia into Magius. Maximus. Activate Magius. Nope. Draco. Regulex. Just step by step. What would be really funny is getting Nibiru. Draco. Regulex effect. Draco effect. What did I normal summon? I normal summoned Reclusia, didn't I? Yes. So we bring that back. No. Okay. So we've got what we need. So I suppose we get Vanguard, even though I don't really need it because I've got World Assembly, which I can just get the crown straight out of the deck. So we do this. So we make Equimax. Boom. Reclusia. Set. 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 End phase. What a board. On. Which one is it? Nope. This one. World Assembly. World Crown. Okay. Things are good. Things are okay. Literally the only way this could be better would be if Arborea is in the grave. And it's not. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a Raid Raptor. Okay, whatever. If you control 2 or more Raid Raptor monsters, you can... Okay, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll negate that now. Send you, negate you. Now, they just need to make Strix, a Strix, some kind of Strix, an extra deck Strix, and I can just crown it. YTTK Cecil. Is that a YouTuber, perhaps? I'm a YouTuber. Kind of. What? If draw... That's amazing. What is this? Wing Requital. When they equip... What the hell? They have a thing that raises attack by 1,000? When is targeted for an attack by a monster whose attack is higher, you can... That is the strangest search thing I have ever seen. Right. Okay, so I have to do this now. Tribute a monster. This. For... Sword. Now, unfortunately, now they can just link and do all their plays because I got rid of my extra deck negate guy. But it will be... Okay. Yeah, you get a token. Oh, I should have put that in the zone that... It doesn't matter. Well, we were losing the crown anyway, right? It'd be cool if this wasn't once per turn. And you could just sort of cycle through. Is that a Simul card? Cool. Yeah. Okay, so they were just trying to get rid of crown. And they did so via an attack increasing... what's happening here? Yep, sure, whatever. One Raiders Knight became all of this, except this token. I'm staying in this solely because I have a big guy. And I know their biggest guy is not 5,000. What's happening over here? Yeah, whatever. 3,500. I can out this. I can genuinely out it. Although, taking the 1,000 attack might actually reduce this attack? I don't know. Hopefully they just run out of time comboing. Can I use Vanguard on the token, do you think? Yep. That's a World Legacy monster. Yeah, I can do that. For the rest of this turn, you're all... Yeah, but it's main phase 2, so I don't really care about that. Now, the only thing that's worrying is now if they have an effect that can destroy Equimax. Oh, I think they can. I think that newer big guy can do it. This thing. I think this has a destruction effect. Yep. Okay. This. And something to use it on. Okay. We'll see. I don't know, man. Yeah, no. That's not usually searched. Regenesis Sage. So they're like playing rank 7 turbo. Shangri-Era. Oh, cool. I don't have an out to both of them. Well, I suppose if I draw one of the swords, there's no point in actually sitting through this. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Oh, man, playing this is quite miserable, actually. I think the only 2 wins we've had tonight are against bots. And I've been playing for an hour. Jeez, that's not good. And I haven't misplayed, I don't think. 9-card extra deck. Okay, here we go. Somebody stop me. Okay, no stoppage there. Magius. Here comes a Veiler or a Imperm. Okay, no. Interesting. We need Draco. World Assembly's good to draw turn 1. Oh, Droll and Lockbird. Can I do this through Droll? I think I might be able to, because I drew World Assembly. So we don't get the search off Regulex, but that's fine. It's not fine, it's bad, but we can do this. Oh, they've still got more. Is that my 5th special summon? Magius thingy. No. Draco effect. Leonis. Okay, so now we have some problems. Can I target one Crusadia monster you control is unaffected by cards and effects this turn except its own? You know what, I might do this just so I can get the negate up. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make Draco invincible, so that Imperm is useless. Leonis comes back. Now we're going to have an Equimax who can be affected by things, but, like, who really cares at this point? We're going to have a negate and an extra deck negate. And the sword in hand if they attack. Special summon, set. End phase, on. Straight away. World Assembly. Don't tell me they drew Ash Blossom. God, I hate this game. It's Mitsurugi. I can't negate that because it's not on the field. I can negate that. Tribute Leonis. Negate. Oh, he can just go and go. Go and go and go. But that has already been activated though, right? This isn't once per turn. I'm not having fun. How many hand traps did we try to play through then? 4? No. It was just Droll, Imperm, and then Ash. And they drew Ash for turn. What a god-awful time. It's a hand that does things, but, I mean, you want Leonis out first, right? Leonis or Maximus are the good ones, or Magius, Reclusia, or whatever their names are. Yeah, you want to be bringing Leonis back with Draco's effect. Then you want to be keeping Arborea in the graveyard. Okay, Regulex. Draco, Regulex effect. We've got Vanguard, so we can get the power. We want to bring Leonis back. Have I summoned 5 times? If I get Nibiru, I'm just going to quit. Oh, okay. So that gets negated, but this one doesn't. So we can get this. This is a bit annoying, actually. So we're not going to get what we need all the way. I was hoping to get something that we can use the negate of Equimax, and then something to tribute for Vanguard to get Crown out of the deck. But we can't do We can't do both those things. We can only do one of those things, which is really good. Oh, and we got Arborea in the grave, which is always nice. Can we just win one duel properly? Amazing. It's Blue Eyes. Where's the pinch point? I don't even know. Cool. I think I just negate that when they activate it. But then they've got, like, they probably got... Okay, yeah, this is really bad, man. This is really bad. This is gold 1. No, gold 2? No, I think we're gold 1. Oh. God. It's enough to make you never want to play this game ever again. Clown. That's exactly what I feel like. And we bricked. Okay, set that. End turn. Medius the Pure. Oh, it's the new guys. The new Albaz. The new Visas. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I've never seen it. I imagine it's decent. Okay, I've won 1,000,000 coin tosses as well, and it's just not been good. Leonis. I don't think we've been max seed today, though. Can you imagine the mood I'd be in if we had? Okay, we've been impermed and veiled so much, though. What in the world? Confronting the Sea. You can special summon if you do. This card is unaffected by monsters that target this. Okay. That's a bit odd, but I suppose it's a monster. Flame Crime. What is this? Special summon on turn 0 turbo. What did it take? 400 damage. Confronting the Sea is not a fire monster. Okay, so where was I? Draco, Leonis, back to my hand. I can't do anything about this advantage that they've not gained any advantage. They've just got presence. Tempo? A Nike Tiempo, perhaps? Arborea, front and center. Regulex effect. This is where we get Vanguard, and this is what we could have done last time that wouldn't have helped us in any way. But, like, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. How many times have I seen that summoning animation and still just absolutely binned it? Just binned everything. Here we go. We're just going to put all our monsters on the field. Every card in our hand, just boom, 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 slappity-dappity-doo. Set this, end phase. And then we go here, straight away. Which one do we want? This. Oh, that was close. I nearly... So we do this, and we tribute this. For a second, I was like, did they draw Maxi too? Ash Blossom. Okay, here we go then. Oh, let's go back to auto. Is this the best board this deck can produce? Perhaps. If they're doing this, I should probably wait for Thingy, Red Rising Dragon, but I mean, they've got so much stuff already. Red Sprinter, Horse with Hands. Horse with Hands coming at you. Okay, so what do we do? What do you do? That can't... You can special... That can't special summon itself. So what, do you make Red Rising with these two? I will crown the hell out of that. Okay, so they're making an 8. Regular Red Dragon Archfiend. If this card is attacked opponent's monster in defense position, destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. Do I have to waste it? Well, if they attack, I will have to waste a negate on that, which is great. Really good stuff. I wanted that to happen. Bless them. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 8 is 10. Okay, just a Baron play. Good. Or maybe Bane. It is Bane. We can negate Bane. If they do that effect, tribute one monster, they can... Oh my goodness me. If they activate that effect, tribute this to get the RDA back. Okay. Tribute, effect, target, negate. Is that the first successful activation of that? Yay. Destroy. No effect for you. Okay. Here we go again. Crimson. They need to control exactly one other dark synchro monster for that effect to work. Set 1. End phase. Nice. I don't want to do anything of like any of the sort. Anything of the sort there. Trade in. Useless. And now here we go into the second, well, the other problem of this deck. There's just like no follow-up whatsoever. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do this and make it so this does double battle damage. I'm going to absolutely do this. So my guy is now unkillable. Loses some attack points. Now he does double battle damage. If I get the sword out, how much attack will it have? Because I just want to OTK. I just want to get this over and done with. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. I was going to say I could, because this isn't once per turn. It's just when you act. Oh, man alive. I hate this deck. I don't hate it as much as Egyptian gods, but I do not like it very much. Okay, so this lets me just attack everything once. So let's just go to battle. Jesus Christ. Okay, we attack this. What's happening? We did 5,600. I don't think changing to thingy would have helped me there, even if I could. Okay, so this is appalling that I can't win against this. And now all we have is one negate. And we lose all of our attack points. Yeah, well, I have to negate that. I'm literally trying my best here. I don't think I could do any more. Now, like, if I draw the sword, what do I do? It doesn't matter because I didn't draw the sword. I suppose we just slap down Leonis. Zap game. I could do piercing damage against a guy that's not in defense mode. I'll tell you what I could do. Now that we've burnt the negate, let's actually do this. Let's make Avramax, and Avramax can reduce that, and whenever Avramax attacks, it always does 3,000. So, and they've only got 2,400 life points. There's the boy who we rarely see. They can't target it. What? Why didn't that battle as a special summoned monster? I can't believe this. Alright, no negates now. If I had just not done any of that, I could have kept an Aquamax up with a negate. He's untargetable, but that's pretty cool. So it has to attack this. Whoa, what's going on here? Are they just... Okay. That'll be that. I don't want to play this anymore. We finally got a win against a real person, and it took an hour and a half. This got to gold 1. If I played it for 4 more sessions, which is about, what, 6 more hours, it would definitely get to platinum 5, because that's just a matter of time. And I need, what, 3 more wins. I could do that. It might, if I got very lucky with my opponents, get to platinum 4. It might. Especially like next week when people move up. Like the longer you go, like the later in the month you go, the easier your opponents tend to be, because all of the good people go to the top. So I think it might be a platinum 4 deck. Based on other decks I've played, I think it's just so inconsistent. It is just so surprisingly inconsistent. I don't understand why it's so hard to draw two of any of these, sorry. We fiddled with ratios, we put in trade in, we put in this, which I don't think we activated even once. We nearly did in like one of the first duel after putting it in, but then I blanked on the search effect of this to get this to then activate this, and we probably would have won that duel. Maybe I should have gone into Avramax more, but like this, like the negates are so important in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, and if you get a good board, you can get this, which is 2 negates, basically, if this a monster and the crown. 2 negates and something that makes this untargetable, or just invincible, basically. But the problem is, once you've burnt those negates, because those negates both require tributing, you're just so far down on card advantage, and there's no real way of getting stuff back. Draco really is the only thing that does it. This, I don't know. I want to like this, but I don't think I can. I can't recommend. Although Arborea, literally the only like positive I can think of in this entire thing. This card. She's the GOAT. Protection from the graveyard. Who knew? Who knew? Like and subscribe, and I will see you on Tuesday for another part 4 of a video. I think part 4 of Ancient Gears, I want to say. Save.